We're the Scream Team Show. We're gonna do a review of the trailer of
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Two. And I like it, and he dislikes it. Although
Hey, don't be speaking for me. I thought it was just okay.
There are things I dislike about it, though.
Special
but
effects,
not as much as him.
The special effects are pretty good, but it's just. Well,
He don't like a black man's Electro.
I don't think any of the characters look cool at all. I think they all look kind of just. There's nothing that goes, oh, that's so awesome looking, to me. None of the villains look all cool and whatnot. There's too many.
I do think Electro could have been better, but for when he fights and stuff, it looks cool when he fights, at least.
And don't forget the little robot Rhino. Like Dinobot. Woo!
No, he looks like a fucking Decepticon.
Decepticon. Woo! Woo!
And, well, I hope Spider-Man tears him an asshole because he looks
terrible.
He looks like he's a little fat guy goes in a robot suit. That's exactly what it is. A little fat bald guy goes in a robot suit.
Well, I mean, okay, look. I mean, my expectations for this movie has been low ever since I know how many villains there are and how many in the casting.
It flowed
of the
though.
Movie.
The trailer it did flow in the trailer.
What did?
Everything flowed well in the trailer.
Yeah, I never trust the trailer. That's what I do. I never trust them. I mean, if the guys like him look at it like, oh, it shows all this cool stuff, woo, but you can't really tell about the story or anything like that, and how the actors are going to be.
Actually, you can tell everything is from Oscorp, which is the main is the story that Oscorp is fucked up.
I don't know. I've never read the comic books, so I'll go on based on what I've seen in the
You remember the old Spider-Man cartoon? It was just like that.
I barely remember it.
It was awesome.
I need to catch up on it, but it's just it feels like, ooh, everything's Oscorp, it's all his little plan. It seems like everything's all his plan. It's just like,
although usually
like I like villains when they have their own little story and they all go through it, but when they're already all like
this is based
off
of the comic book, the regular comic book, and the Ultimate comic books. So they're taking things from the Ultimate comic books, like Electro looking like that. He doesn't look like that in regular comic books. He looks like that in the Ultimate version.
Well, I hate the way
he looks. Same thing with Rhino. I know I'm a fan of the classic Electro. So, so he's Ultimate. I was like, if you use Ultimate Rhino, it looks kind of stupid.
I just think there's too many villains.
And Green Goblin doesn't look like Ultimate Green Goblin or regular Green Goblin, except for the face, maybe. And the face looks like he's kind of goblined out, which is kind of cool. But his fucking hair is so weird looking. It looks like a troll. It looks like a troll doll.
I remember that picture they showed of the villains in that trailer, or in that picture, the poster.
Billy Idol hair.
Yeah, or from someone from Lost Boys. That's what it reminded me of.
But now I see the trailer. He has fucking troll doll hair.
Yeah, and the way how he looks before, like he turns, I guess. I don't know. He looks kind of silly to me.
Think he looks kind of like emo.
I guess.
Or a scene kid. I should watch Chronicle. I think he's gonna be a great actor, and he is a good actor for that Harry Osborn part. But just the way they kind of designed him and stuff seems kind of weird. And he already has really green eyes.
And I like how he's already there's no character development between him.
Him and Peter Parker are supposed to be friends.
Yeah, no. In this movie, they're automatically he's kind of
enemies.
Yeah, and it seems like he already knows who Peter Parker is already.
We went to high school together.
No, I mean in the trailer, he's like talking to Norm. He's like, Peter Parker. Like, did they know he's Spider-Man?
I guess.
See, that's stupid. Like. That was the whole cool thing, is that the villains didn't really know till later on. Now they already know who he is. That's kind of lame on my part.
Everyone, just Harry and Norman.
Yeah.
Because Norman dealt with his Peter Parker's dad, which is something they decided to add in it, and Aunt May's darker too. And
yeah, I don't like the whole fact that I'm gonna lie to my grandson about everything. And now all of a sudden, I'm gonna start telling him about this secret little base over in
maybe there's a reason for it though. The dad told her not to tell him.
Yeah, but still, I think
that makes sense.
Yeah, but if you would have saw it in her face or something.
And the movie's supposed to be even longer. Like, they had parts of Mary Jane they cut out, so the movie would have been even longer. They cut it out.
Yeah, and that's another thing. They cut out Mary Jane, which the good actress they actually had for was actually really good actress. She was in I think it was a movie called The Descendants or something like that. But She
They're
was
like,
in it.
oh, they want people to get confused. And they want to have more things of Gwen before they kill her off.
And there's
in the third
there's
movie.
too many characters.
Because the third movie is supposed to be focused on Green Goblin more.
Yeah, but the one thing I don't like is there's too many characters.
Well, it's Green Goblin's not going to be in it that much.
Yeah, but still, it's just like when you watch a movie, I mean, I hope they know what they're doing, and I hope, like, according to him, he thinks it's gonna be good. So I hope that they, fit in the storyline with character development. But when I look at this trailer, it seems like they pop up, they're there, say hi, they hate Peter Parker already, boom, no character development. Oh, there it is. You're like, that's it. No, there's no exposition with the characters at all.
There was in the first Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, there was only one villain in that movie.
Yeah, but see, the Rhino is kind of reached for hating him, and so is Electro.
But now you got Electro, you got two goblins, or not two, well, you got Norman Osborn, but he's technically a villain too, so that's...
Norman already has a reason to hate him, though, it's his dad. And Norman is going to tell Harry that and everything, make him hate him.
Yeah, but
so
still...
that does all make sense. And it does show how Peter's attacking the guy that turns into Rhino, and that's the reason he turns into Rhino.
I know, but there's just too many villains for... I mean,
they all actually do have their own stories in it.
Yeah, but see, but that doesn't mean, 5 minutes apiece.
But not all going to come at him at the same time either.
Yeah, I know, but see, that's kind of lame.
But the thing is, that's exactly what happened in the third Sam Raimi third movie. That was the only bad part about it, was they all came at him. And this, they're not all going to come at him at the same time.
Yeah, but the cool thing about Spider-Man, other Spider-Man movie, that one was, it had a, it was kind of campy, and I liked that. That was the reason why I liked it. A lot of people didn't like that. I thought, as a whole of a movie, it was decent, but like, it was just so campy and just so bizarre, and so many things were going on that was actually, I don't know, it's just like kind of comically kind of funny, but not trying to be funny sort of way. But this movie, if it's what it is, they're either gonna be really dull, you're not gonna be like, oh man, this character, I don't feel bad about this character at all, like the villain, or you have any feelings towards anybody, or you know what I mean? Like in this trailer, it just looks like there's just gonna be a small amount of time for each villain, and you're not gonna get enough story behind them, and you're just gonna get, oh well, he did this once, and you hear someone mention something happened like years ago or something. And that's what eventually happened today. No, I want to see it on screen, and in this movie, I can tell from the trailer that I hope that I'm wrong, but I can tell that there's just too many characters.
There are pros to the trailer. There are good things about it.
Yeah, special effects are good.
Spider-Man looks cool.
The music sounds pretty good, even though it sounds like Dark Knight and a couple of other
and Dark Knight.
But see, that's a bad thing because Danny Elfman did the score for that and Spider-Man, so the original Spider-Man. So let's just hope they're not trying to copy anything and make it sound similar to the other movie.
Well, if you look, they also did bring back the old design, but it's not just Sam Raimi's design; it's the design of the actual comic book Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I have no idea. I mean, the costume looks pretty good, I guess, but
a lot better when it was looking like fucking golden eyes and shit.
Yeah, I mean he likes I mean he didn't like that, and he likes the costume in the comic book and the Ultimate ones or whatever that. But I've never really watched or read a comic book before or anything like that. So
You're more a movie guy, but this seems more
and when I watch the Spider-Man character, I mean I think he looks decent, but it's just, I mean, the costume's fine, I guess. It's not really something I'd be like, ooh, like, oh, it looks stupid, it looks great, or whatever. I don't really care. It never really bothered me what he looked like, really. So that's one good thing about it. So.
But you prefer how he looked in Sam Raimi's version than how he looked in the first Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Well, the Spider-Man costume in the original, I actually liked it a lot. It was simple. It was pretty cool looking, and
But did you like the Amazing Spider-Man's one?
I mean, I didn't really care.
Don't you like this more than that?
I don't even know. I can't really say for sure.
I mean, simple again, except it has the eye thing bigger, which looks cool too.
I mean, it's really. When I'm gonna watch this movie, I'm looking for good characters, good story, a good flow, not too many freaking characters that come and go, disappear and go, and
you're still not even sure if you think Andrew Garfield's a good Spider-Man yet.
Yeah, no, I don't like. See, I've heard a lot of people say that he's like that in the comic book more than the other movies. But when I watch him as a whole, I don't like characters like that very much. Where they're cocky and they're like jackasses and douchebags. There was some I felt bad for him sometimes, but I felt like he was a jerk a lot.
I didn't.
I did.
I felt there was a lot of romance in it, which I didn't expect.
Yeah, but knowing the director of the movie, who's known for directing a romance movie, I could tell. I knew that was they were gonna do that. But in this movie, they don't even look like they're even gonna focus on the romance very much.
The same director too, so
Because it looks like they're focusing on a lot of other things other than the romance.
more action looks like.
Yeah, which action's great and everything, but when you have characters with the action and the characters suck, that which I hope to God they don't do that, and I hope that the characters are actually good. And you actually,
I definitely know Rhino's not gonna be as good.
You actually either think they're already evil and you like hate them, but you like them at the same time because they're so badly evil. I hope they have someone like that in the movie.
Norman and Harry probably would be like that. Rhino, I know is gonna be bad. I know Rhino's gonna suck.
But
I can tell Rhino's gonna suck.
And let's see what else. Let's see. Is there anything else?
No, that's about it.
Oh yeah, that was about it.
So you gonna go see it?
Well, duh, I'm gonna go see it.
Just to see if I'm wrong or right about being good?
Yep, and if it's good, I'd be like, yeah, I'm surprised. And if it's bad, I'm
like, I knew it!
I told you so.
But at least you know Godzilla's gonna be good, and
Godzilla.
he's still off the thing, the Batman Ben Affleck thing, he's still against that.
Horrible.
But he's kind of excited, hopefully Ben Affleck will stop the whole I'm Batman thing.
Yeah, as long as they get rid of that, that's one thing that that's good that they have a new Batman. But they could have had any other Batman actor, and
They
could have got rid of that.
But they talk about making it more like well, anyway, we're getting off topic, but the Screen Team, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep, check out our
Bye,
videos
creeps.
and comment what you think. If you disagree with one of us and you want to talk about it or anything, just comment and we'll comment back.
Are you on Mitch's side for not liking the trailer?
Or being wary of it, or going, oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh my, I'm so excited. Ooh, look, there's all these Easter eggs. Oh my gosh, for the other movies. Oh man. Or are you gonna be like, well,
on his side, the not trust it very much, or think it might suck. Or on my side, where if you're a fan of Spider-Man, you think this is pretty cool. Comment below and like this video, and
watch our other videos too.
yes. Well, the Screen Team, and we're out. Bye, creeps.
Bye.